everyone! Welcome back to the Lingo Listen. I'm Emma, and today's topic is one I use every single morning.
And I'm Sam. Same. This one is very close to my heart.
And your caffeine levels.
Mostly my caffeine levels, yes.
If you are new here, welcome. Real English, real conversations, no stress.
Subscribe if you haven't yet. New episodes every week right here.
Okay, Sam. Today we are talking about coffee shops.
Specifically, how to order like a local.
Not like a textbook, not like a language app.
Like a real person who does this every day.
Because here is the thing about coffee shop English.
It is completely different from what most people practice.
Most learners practice, I would like a medium latte, please.
Very correct, very clear, very robotic.
It works, but it sounds scripted.
Like you rehearsed it 20 times before walking in.
Which, honestly, most learners have.
And there is nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. But today, we go beyond the script.
To how locals actually communicate in coffee shops.
Which involves a lot less grammar.
And a lot more feel.
Yes, feel. That's the right word.
Okay, so let's set the scene. You walk into a busy coffee shop.
There's a line, music is playing, people are talking.
The barista is moving fast.
And they look up at you, ready to take your order.
And that moment, right there.
That is where most learners freeze.
Because the script they practice suddenly feels too formal.
Too stiff for the casual, fast energy of the room.
So what do locals actually say in that moment?
Often very little.
Really?
Yes. Locals communicate a lot through non-verbal cues first.
Eye contact, a small nod.
Walking up with confident body language.
All of that signals to the barista, I'm ready, I know what I want.
And then the words come.
And the words are usually very short.
Very short and very casual. So let's start with how locals actually open the order. Instead of, I would like to order, they say, can I get?
Two words that open every local coffee order.
Can I get a flat white?
Done. Order placed, natural, fast, real.
Or even shorter, just flat white, please.
No can I get, just a drink, and please.
In a busy cafe, that is completely normal.
The barista fills in the blanks mentally.
They do this hundreds of times a day.
They don't need a full sentence.
They just need the drink name.
And a please.
Always the please.
Always. That part doesn't get cut.
Right. Short but still polite.
Okay, so let's talk about drink vocabulary.
Because knowing drink names is essential.
And there are more options than most people realize.
Okay, espresso.
A small, strong shot of concentrated coffee.
The base of most coffee drinks.
Americano.
Espresso with hot water added. Stronger than regular coffee, less intense than pure espresso.
Flat white.
Espresso with steamed milk. Very smooth, very popular.
Latte.
Espresso with a lot of steamed milk, milkier than a flat white.
Cappuccino.
Espresso with steamed milk and thick foam on top.
Macchiato.
Espresso with just a small amount of milk.
Cortado.
Equal parts espresso and steamed milk, very balanced.
Cold brew.
Coffee brewed slowly with cold water, very smooth, very strong.
And iced latte.
A latte served over ice, very popular in warmer weather.
Or really anytime, honestly.
Yes, iced drinks are year-round now.
Okay, so you know the drink names, but what about customizing your order?
Because locals always customize.
Very rarely do they just say the basic drink name.
They add details.
And those details have their own vocabulary.
Size first. Most coffee shops use small, medium, and large.
But some use their own systems.
Like short, tall, grande, venti at certain chains.
Which trips people up.
So always feel comfortable asking.
What sizes do you do?
Or what are your size options?
Very normal question. Locals ask it too.
Nobody knows every coffee shop's size system.
Okay, milk options.
This has expanded enormously recently.
Whole milk, semi-skimmed, skimmed.
Oat milk, almond milk, soy milk, coconut milk.
And how do locals ask for alternatives?
Can I get that with oat milk?
Or even shorter, just oat milk, please.
After stating the drink name, flat white, oat milk, please.
Short, efficient, completely natural.
Okay, extras and modifications. An extra shot.
Adding another espresso shot to your drink.
Can I get an extra shot in that?
Or double shot, please.
For people who need more caffeine.
Very honestly.
Very honestly.
Less sweet.
Can I get that less sweet?
For drinks that have syrup or sugar added.
No sugar.
No sugar, please.
Simple, direct.
Decaf.
Decaffeinated. Coffee with the caffeine removed.
Can I get a decaf latte?
Or, make that decaf, please.
Said after stating your drink.
Always works.
Okay, what about temperature?
Hot, iced, warm.
Can I get that iced?
Turning any hot drink into a cold one.
Iced Americano, please.
Very popular, very simple to ask for.
And lukewarm.
Slightly warm, not hot, not cold.
Can I get that lukewarm? I burn my tongue on hot drinks.
Very relatable request.
Very human.
Okay, let's talk about the social cues.
Because this is where real local fluency lives.
Beyond the words, in the interaction itself.
Okay, so the barista asks, what can I get you?
Or, what are you having?
Or just, hi, what can I do for you?
All casual, all fast, all informal.
And your response should match that energy.
Not slow, not overly formal.
Match the rhythm of the conversation.
If they're fast and casual, you're fast and casual.
And locals use filler phrases to sound natural.
Filler phrases bridge the gaps.
Oh, I'll go for...
Oh, I'll go for a cappuccino, please.
The O at the start sounds like you're deciding in the moment.
Even if you knew exactly what you wanted already.
It sounds spontaneous, natural,
Not rehearsed.
which is the whole goal.
Other great openers? All have.
I'll have a flat white, please.
Short, confident, natural.
Just
Just a black coffee, please.
The word just softens it, makes it feel casual and easy.
Not demanding, just a simple request.
Actually, can I get...
The word actually makes it sound like a natural thought.
Like you considered options and landed on this one.
Even if you always order the same thing every day.
Which most people do.
Absolutely most people.
Okay, what about when the barista asks follow-up questions?
Because they always do.
What size?
Medium, please. Done.
Milk preference?
Oat, if you have it.
If you have it. Such a natural and polite addition.
Shows you're flexible, not demanding.
Eat in or takeaway?
Eat in means staying inside the cafe.
Takeaway means taking it with you to go.
In American English, that's to go.
For here or to go?
Same question, different phrasing.
British English, American English.
Both completely common, both worth knowing.
Takeaway, please, or to go, please.
Or, I'll eat in, thanks.
Thanks instead of please at the end.
Equally natural, equally polite.
Okay, what about paying?
Because the payment interaction has its own vocabulary too.
How much is that?
Asking the price.
Or what do I owe you?
What do I owe you means what is the total I need to pay?
Very natural, very friendly.
And when they tell you the price,
There you go, as you hand over the money or tap your card.
there you go is one of the most used phrases in transaction English.
It means here it is, here you are, giving you this now.
There you go, as you tap the card reader.
Cheers, after paying.
Cheers in British English means thank you, casually.
Not just for toasting drinks.
Very different meaning in a cafe.
Very different context.
The barista says, that's $4.50.
You tap your card and say, cheers.
Completely natural, completely local.
Okay, what about waiting for your drink?
Small interactions happen here too.
The barista might ask your name for the order.
Can I take a name for that?
You just say your name. That's it.
No full sentence needed.
Just Emma. Done.
And when your drink is ready, they call it out.
Flat white for Emma.
And you say, that's me, as you pick it up.
That's me means that's my order. Coming to get it.
Or just, thanks so much.
Picking it up with a smile.
No big speech, no elaborate thanks.
Just warm, simple, human.
That is what local interactions feel like.
warm and efficient at the same time.
Okay, what if something goes wrong?
Because it happens.
Wrong drink, wrong size, wrong milk?
How do locals handle it?
Calmly, and with very simple language.
Sorry, I think this might be wrong.
I think and might make it sound gentle, not accusatory.
Even if you're completely sure it's wrong?
You soften it slightly out of politeness.
I ordered oat milk, but I think this might be regular.
Clear, polite, easy for them to fix.
And they will always fix it.
Always.
No drama, no big deal.
Just, sorry about that, give me 1 second.
Give me 1 second means wait just a moment.
Or, bear with me.
Bear with me means please be patient for a moment.
Both completely standard service phrases.
Good to understand when you hear them.
Okay, let's also talk about cafe small talk.
Because baristas chat,
It's part of the culture.
especially in independent coffee shops.
Not always in big chains, but often in smaller places.
And knowing how to respond naturally matters.
Barista says, busy day?
Natural response, yeah, a bit, needed this coffee.
Haha, universal truth.
First time here?
Yeah, actually, someone recommended it.
Or, no, I come here all the time, love it.
Short, friendly, warm.
Never a long answer.
The barista is working. They don't need your life story.
Ha, just a warm 2-sentence reply.
Match their energy.
And if you don't want to chat,
A smile and a short answer is completely fine.
nobody's forced to make small talk.
Just be warm and polite. That's enough.
Okay, let's put a full order together.
From walking in to walking out.
I'll be the customer, you be the barista.
Ready.
Morning.
Morning. What can I get you?
Oh, I'll go for a large oat latte, please. Iced.
Sure. Any extras? Extra shot?
Actually, yes. Double shot, please.
Perfect. Name for the order?
Sam.
That's $5.80.
There you know. Taps card. Cheers.
Thanks. Won't be a minute.
Waits. Drink is called.
Large iced oat latte for Sam.
That's me. Thanks so much.
Enjoy.
That was so natural.
Not a single scripted textbook phrase.
Just real casual English from start to finish.
And the whole interaction took maybe 90 seconds.
Which is exactly how it works in real life.
Fast, warm, efficient.
Okay, full vocabulary recap.
Can I get? The most natural order opener.
I'll go for sounds spontaneous and casual.
I'll have short and confident.
Just softens the request, very casual.
Extra shot, double shot, adding more espresso.
If you have it, polite, flexible milk request.
In here or takeaway? For here or to go?
What do I owe you? Asking the price naturally.
There you go. Handing over payment.
Cheers. Casual British thank you.
That's me, claiming your order.
Thanks so much. Warm, simple gratitude.
I think this might be wrong. Polite way to flag a mistake.
Bear with me. Please be patient for a moment.
Give me 1 second. Same meaning, very common.
That is your complete local coffee shop tool trip.
Walk in with that vocabulary,
And the right relaxed body language,
and you will sound like you've been ordering here for years.
even if it's your very first time.
Confidence comes from knowing what to say.
And now you know exactly what to say.
So go get that coffee.
Ha, with full local confidence.
You deserve it.
Okay, listeners, if this helped you today,
Share it with someone who gets nervous ordering in English.
leave a comment below telling us your usual coffee order.
In English, of course, using today's phrases.
And subscribe for a new episode every week.
Right here on the Lingo Listen.
Until next time,
Order confidently
speak naturally.
and never stop learning.